Welcome to Solverfy, the place where learning becomes simple. If you're struggling with homework, assignment, or doubt in subjects, don't worry, you are in the right place.
Okay, so we are asked to look at this map and look at which are the highest salinity areas. Now, it's pretty obvious on the map. Off the Indian Ocean coast and in the middle of the North Atlantic and in the middle of the South Atlantic are the salties. Now, as for why this might be, the reason is because the saltiness is going to be a function of rain is going to decrease. So I guess I should say input of water minus input of the salinity is going to be the input of salt minus the input of. Now, there's not really any water being input in these regions. So in the middle of the Atlantic and the middle of the South Atlantic, there's not really any rain, but there is a lot of evaporation. Okay? So the input of water is actually negative. The input of salt is pretty much neutral. But what's happening is that you have a certain concentration of salt, and then you're having water evaporating, which necessarily makes your solution salty. Okay, we're supposed to calculate now the freezing point of the average saltiness. So let's just say mass salt over molar mass of the mass of water. We are going to use 3.7% because it seems to be about appropriate for this particular thing. So in 100 grams of solution, we have 3.7 grams of sodium chloride. Easy enough. So 1.9. 6. Mass of sodium chloride, 3.7 grams, like we just calculated. Grams per mole. And the mass of our water is going to be 100 grams minus the mass of the salt. That's going to be kilograms. And what that's going to give us is negative 2.32 degrees Celsius. Okay, so part D says make a graph. I have done this already. So basically what we did was we took our salinity and we just, we have exactly the same formula we just used, but this time it's a variable. Now if you plot, the average salinity is about from 0 to 6%, so we just plot that. It looks basically like a straight line down to about 4 degrees Celsius.